What up, y'all? It's the homie Dame, and it's the most magical time of the year. A season where allergies are at their worst. A season where heating and AC costs are at their worst. A season where the Chicago Bears are at their worst. And a season where anime is at its worst. Well, anime is always at its worst, to be fair. And the Chicago Bears are always at their worst too. But yeah, the fall 2023 anime season is upon us, and we're gonna talk about all the terrible and not so terrible shows out there. And of course, I recorded my reaction to some of the more interesting ones so you can share in my dark, depressing misery as I watch these Japanese cartoons that were made for children. You can check out the full-length uncut reactions on Patreon. Okay, first up, let's talk about Shy. Shy is a superhero shonen manga series written and illustrated by Bukime Miki. This new anime adaptation is by 8-Bit Studio. You may know them from exciting titles like Infinite Stratos and Infinite Stratos 2. Anyway, the best way I've heard Shy described is My Hero Academia, but instead of Deku being the main character, it's Bocchi. I have read a little bit of the manga before, and I think it's actually pretty fun, so I was kind of looking forward to this anime release. And so far, it's looking pretty good. I love the way the aesthetic feels, I like how it's animated, and of course, I enjoy the vocal performance of Shino Shimoji as Shy herself. Oh, hell nah. She's like, my name is Shy. Everybody's like, yeah, we could tell. Why you gotta show me this? Because I love going on roller coasters, but this is like my nightmare. One, because I'm afraid of heights. And two, ain't it like really bad for like blood to be rushing to your head for that long? Me personally, I'm like, nah, get me out of there first. Forget the women and children. I'm first. Oh no. Oh no. It turned into a CGI roller coaster. Oh, I remember what happens. Oh shit. No, this is actually kind of crazy. Yeah, the whiplash and shit, dude. Oh no. Bocchi. Damn, they already trying to do the superhuman registration act like Marvel. Oh yeah, you know Twitter gonna be on her ass that about she need to be canceled. Me personally, I would have saved every single one. And it's like, bro, you're on Twitter. Yeah, you can. I'm sure you guys can guess why she's my favorite. She just like me for real. Somebody edit this where it's Tobey Maguire and Spider-Man 2, and he like turns around and he's like eating the hot dog, but it's Shy instead. Shy likes horror movies. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. What was the rest of it? A Japanese hero who's so shy she could die. Oh, brother. So, if you enjoy watching heart-pounding superhero action, daring sci-fi mystery, and timid Japanese girls, you should watch Shy. But next, let's talk about Shangri-La Frontier. This is a pseudo-isekai action fantasy series based on a web novel by someone I only see referred to as Katarina. It eventually got serialized into a manga illustrated by Ryosuke Fuji, and now here we are with an anime by C2C. I'm gonna be real, I've never heard of this series in my life before. I haven't read the source material, I didn't know this anime was coming out, so I'm about as blind as it gets when it comes to Shangri-La Frontier. So this is the premise of the show from what I can gather. Basically, it takes place in a future where realistic VR games are commonplace. We follow this dude named Rakuro Hizutome who loves playing trash games. Eventually, he decides to try a good game for once, and surprise, surprise, he picks the titular Shangri-La Frontier. That's about as far as we get in the first episode, so yeah. That nasty ass foot too. Oh, I know she's sick, bro. Imagine if you could do that in actual game. I mean, I guess you can kind of do that. Like at the end of Breath of the Wild, you just drop kick Zelda. So he playing all those like those games that you find at the bottom of the bin. You know how like Walmart has those discount sale bins full of like random games and movies? That's what he be playing, huh? Oh no. Oh nah, I'm good on this opening, bro. I'm good on this opening. This show is either gonna be the worst thing ever or my favorite show of all time. There's no in between. I'm kind of hoping that it's gonna be the worst thing ever. Well, I'm playing this new game called Street Fighter 6. I mean Cammy. Decent trash is wild. Decent trash is what my YouTube channel is. That's I kind of feel that though, because I'm that way with like anime and movies. I love a good trash anime, a good trash movie. It's like what I always say is like it's so bad it's good. How long do y'all think before we get to this point in technology? Oh hell, skipping the very first cutscene is insane. How are you gonna know the lore in the story? Yeah, at what point do y'all think we're gonna get where like an Oculus Rift can give you an experience like this? That's high-key gonna change society, man. Cause let all these weebs do like realistic VR for like a game like Persona, where they can just like hang out with their waifus all day. Ain't nobody gonna go outside anymore. Society will collapse. That was the ugliest noise I've ever heard in my life. There's got to be more to this show though, right? This isn't just it, is it? Not gonna lie, I wasn't a big fan of this one. Obviously, I only saw one episode, but like I said in the reaction, it feels like it needs a little bit something more. Now, I expect that the rest of the season will give me that something more that I'm asking for, but I still don't know if my interest has been piqued enough, but who knows, we'll see. Next up, we got Undead Unluck. This is a weekly Shonen Jump manga that's been adapted by David Productions and TMS Entertainment. I've said it before, I'm not a big fan of this manga, but I have been kinda looking forward to this anime. If you don't know, it's about this girl named Fuko whose unluck ability causes, well, unluck for anyone who touches her skin to skin. And it's also about Andy, whose ability Undead allows him to, you know, be undead. I mean, the title is pretty fitting. Y'all probably didn't need me to explain all that to you. Alright. Oh my god, mature audiences. Everybody put your ID up to the screen so we can check if you're old enough to watch this. Me after 100 Kanojo ends. Is that Andy? Is that his name, Andy? Dude, what studio did this? Because this looks like a Monogatari episode. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I like her voice actress. I like both of their voice actors. Hold on. He sounds a little too like a JoJo character, but he's cool. I like it. I was planning on dying today anyway. Relatable. His name is Andy, right? Am I just imagine it's not Andy and it's something completely different. Oh hell, lock him up, lock everybody up. I forgot the beginning was like this. Oh brother. Oh my god, not her copy of Fruits Basket. Oh no. Amazing, dude, amazing. What a creative way to do it. Or like what a creative action sequence. Please tell me I got it right. Please tell me I got it right. Oh my god, I'm him. Stop playing with me, y'all. I remember names like it's nothing, bro. I've never forgotten a name ever. Honestly, I'm looking forward to the rest of this anime. I'm hoping it'll give me some new perspective to appreciate the story some more, because, I mean, like I said, I'm not a fan of the manga even a little bit. But this first episode of the anime is looking like a strong start. It's got a great look and vibe to it, and yeah, like you heard in the reaction, I'm a big fan of the voice cast too. Okay. Now we can talk about my most anticipated show this season, low-key my most anticipated show of the year, and maybe my most anticipated anime of all time since Rent-a-Girlfriend Season 3. I'm talking about the 100 girlfriends who really, 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 really love you. Yes, you. Sitting in your nasty ass gaming chair watching my YouTube video right now. Yes. Yes, you. This is one of my favorite ongoing manga, right? And now we have an anime adaptation by Byberry Studios, which, I mean, they don't have the best resume so far, but I guess I'll have to withhold judgment until we see the rest of this season. But yeah, the 100 Girlfriends Who Really Love You, or 100 Kanojo for short, is a series I've already done an in-depth video on, so check that out for the premise and all the other boring details. Oh my god, it's already peak. I'm just kidding, let me stop. Oh, there he is. My king. I've never been more excited for anything in my life. Y'all are witnessing the appearance of the greatest harem MC of all time. Dang, fellas, the worst she could say is no. Good friend A is insane, dude. I mean, you can already see it's very meta, it's very like, they know exactly what they're doing. Destined chick? Who is my destined chick? Rihanna? Ariana Grande? Im Nayeon from the K-pop group Twice? Thank you, I hate when anime does that. Okay, it's already fire. Oh my god. Oh, they already got Hikari and Karane in front. Dude, if the manga's just like that, dude, it's like it breaks the fourth wall like that all the time. So I was like wondering how they'd adapt it to the anime, and they're already making it fire. Oh my god, there they are. These are like the first two girlfriends introduced, but to this day they're still some of the best. And the famous girlfriends app. Dude, this is my Avengers Endgame right now. I'm so excited for this. Oh my god, karate sounds perfect! The GOAT tsundere. One of the greatest tsunderes in like the past decade of anime. This is already the anime of the year for me. Sorry Oshinoko, sorry Link Click, sorry Soso no Freeren. That was an insane image. Wait, hold on. That's one of the best parts of the mangas. These weird metaphorical like cutaways they do. That's an insane picture. What this show needs though, what I'm already seeing, it needs like a Kaguya-sama narrator. I know they got the jokes on screen, you read them like a manga, but they definitely need like... That's something, because I've said that's something that Rent-A-Girlfriend needs too. But then people would have been like, this is trying to be Kaguya-sama. The greatest tsundere to ever tsundere. Ain't this what the kids call peak fiction? What they say, this is Kino. Okay, this narrator needs to be there Oh, is that Shizuka, my goat? Nano, my other goat? Kasuri? This narrator needs to be throughout the whole episode. So yeah, super excited for 100 Kanojo. Please do not judge a book by its cover with this one. Everyone I hear is always like, oh, this is just girlfriend. Well, actually 100 Kanojo came first and is also 1,000 times better. Again, won't give too much away, but I legitimately think that this show is Gintama levels of funny, and that's not just some casual light praise, so yeah, take that how you will. Alright, so the last show that I recorded my reaction to was one that I didn't even expect to be watching this season. It's Firefighter Daigo, Rescuer in Orange. This is a brains-based anime based on the manga by Masahito Soda, and that manga is actually a sequel to a manga series from the 90s. I don't know anything about this series. I mean, I did hear about the original 90s manga when it was being published, so I was vaguely aware of it, but otherwise, I don't know shit. I was literally like, I need one more show to react to, and I just picked this one out from the seasonal list. And to be fair, y'all know I end up watching every anime eventually, so I would have watched this at some point, but well, I guess that point is right now. Oh my god, already we're starting with a fire. Who would have thought in a firefighting anime there would be fires? Oh my god, what is this, the aftermath of an Avengers battle or something? Wait, we're already... Wait, so do I need to have read the manga? Am I just not gonna understand what's happening? Because I hope they don't expect me to know who any characters are. Because I don't even know who the characters are in shows that I actually follow and watch and read. Which one is Daigo? Oh, oh, is that him? Nah, he's locked in, bro. He's using 100% of his brain right now. I wonder what the level of realism is gonna be for the show. Like, is it going to be relatively grounded, or are we gonna see Daigo punch a fire at some point? Because is this not a shonen series, or is this a seinen? Dude, they are gassing him right now. They're making Daigo look like him. Daigo's like Batman, bro. Everybody's just in awe of him. Oh my god. Wait, literally, what is this, dude? There's like comets falling from the sky. Oh, hell. What? Everybody blushes when they see him. He's the greatest harem protagonist of all time. He's just got, what the kids say, he got that aura. As you can see, this show is, surprise, surprise, about firefighting. Real talk though, I thought this was a pretty dope start to this series. You already established Daigo as a character. You're already setting up some mystery and all that. It was cool. Or, you know, should I say it was fire? Right, so those are all the shows that I recorded myself watching, but let's briefly talk about some shows that I just watched on my own. First off, we can talk about all the ongoing shows this season that have a season 2 or later. That's including The Saint's Magic Power is Omnipotent Season 2.
We don't care.
The Eminence in Shadow Season 2. It was cool. The Ancient Magus Bride Season 2 Part 2. It was cool. Tokyo Revengers Tenjiku Arc.
We don't care.
Spy Family Season 2. It was cool. Goblin Slayer 2. It was cool. Girlfriend Season 2.
We don't care.
Rising of the Shield Hero Season 3.
We don't care.
And I think that's as much as I've watched so far. There's some other shows I checked out too that I don't have that much to say about yet, like the Demon Swordmaster of Excalibur Academy. I'm giving the disgraced noble lady I rescued a crash course in naughtiness. After School Hanako-kun. And you know, some other stuff, but we'll see what I end up actually talking about on video as the season progresses. And then there's Fooly Cooly Shoegaze.
We don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
Nah, but for real, I'm super excited for this fall anime season. These are my very quick, obviously surface level thoughts and reactions to a few of the shows that I was personally interested in. Let me know what anime y'all are excited for or what shows you're already enjoying, and make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Again, you can find the full-length uncut reactions to these shows and other anime on my Patreon. Otherwise, that's the video. Peace. Wondering where So No Frieren is, you're just not a real one, because I already made a dedicated Frieren video. You gotta get with the program, man. Also, I forgot to mention this, but there will be polls going up for which shows y'all want me to continue reacting to on Patreon, of course, because, you know, this YouTube channel is not a reaction channel.